We got them! We got them!
Hello, hello, hello. My mic wasn't plugged in all the way, apparently. You didn't miss much. I was just explaining that I had to figure out who to arrest via security camera. There's like a HD TV in his house. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna turn on subtitles. Display name? No. Audio, that makes sense. No. Gaming controls. Ah, here we go. Yeah, on. Yes. Alright. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about my mic, or I would have probably talked forever without realizing. But this way, in case I'm talking over a cinematic or something, at the very least you can read it, if you can't hear it. I like the music a lot in this game. Funny enough, like, every song that's played in this game has been like, I've gotten a copyright claim, which has surprised me, because you can, sometimes, you know, there's songs that aren't claimed that are, like, from North America. Yeah, no, that's a good call to let me know. Yeah, because sometimes I might take a second, I might be thinking about something, or taking a drink of water. Oops. Sorry, dude. Although his bike's a little nicer than mine, don't you think? You can have mine. Whoa, whoa, a lot faster. Holy crap, this is what that guy was driving? No wonder he fucking got nailed by me. Whoa. Jeez, I'm not a good cop. Now, I guess I should figure out where to go next. Available missions. Go to bed. Alright. Oh, impress not ping. Yeah. That sounds like plan. Is not ping one of the babes? It's like a pink icon. That's what I'm gonna call him. You can thank Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for that. You gotta save the babes. Be excellent to each other. Ooh. Oh, hey, look. Oh, it is one of the babes. This is the one I've liked the most, I think, so far.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I thought I'd see if I could talk you into teaching me a few things.
Okay, let's go.
This hat really woos the ladies.
First thing is make sure the coast is clear. Better get rid of that.
Yeah, right? Look at her. She's just staring at the wall. Wow, there's no wall. She might be. I guess she's keeping watch. I won't be so critical.
Excuse me, officer?
Yes? What is it?
Yeah, I saw what looked like a drug deal a couple minutes ago. Over there.
Thanks for the tip, sir. I'll check it out.
Drug deal, huh? Jawa.
Jawa.
The cops in this town are kind of dumb. Oh, right. When I feel restless, I come out here and hotwire a camera, just for fun.
Hotwire? Why not just hack it?
I don't have the software to do that.
Let me show you how the pros do it.
I'll keep an eye out if the police come back. I don't think I can sweet talk them like you did, though.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Look at that monkey man go. You know, there's a movie where a guy learns monkey kung fu. It's one of the Shaw Brothers movies. It might be just called, like, Monkey Kung Fu or something. I don't think it's that simple. But that movie's freaking awesome. I watched it with Grandma once, and she liked how he, like, all jumped around and stuff. She has, like, an affinity for kung fu movies. I haven't watched one in a while.
I think that policeman's in the back.
I think it's all the buff men.
Same guy, hurry up. Impressive. How'd you know how to do that?
I mean, Bruce Lee's a pretty
Not going
handsome
to tell
guy.
me. Maybe I can find a way to bribe you later. So, that was, like, pretty fun. I didn't know you were so into tech stuff.
Yeah, you know, into all sorts of crazy shit.
I bet.
You know, I still don't know your name.
What do you mean?
The Crippled Masters.
Look at my
What's
ass.
that about?
You're still just not ping to me.
That's cute. I like that.
So you want to set me straight?
Eventually. Most likely.
All right. I guess we'll see what it takes to get it out of you. Eventually. Let me show you.
It sounds interesting,
Yeah?
just from the
You gonna show
title.
me how to hack a camera?
Oh, I get it, because she didn't tell the name, but she's not Ping. Who owns Ping PC? That sounds super cool. It's a kung fu movie, but the fighters are missing arms and stuff. Granted, I was pretty exhausted last night and talking to somebody who was watching the stream. I'm pretty sure that's the drug bust that I've not been able to get. I think it's the last one left in town. It's at the basketball. Yeah, it's at the basketball courts. These guys always kick my ass. So I'm gonna take a second and mentally prepare myself. I wish you could sit down on benches and stuff in this game. You can slide on them. Released in 1979, filmed in Hong Kong, it is about two men, one without arms and another with withered legs, who develop kung fu abilities and fight their evil teacher who made them disabled. That does sound incredible. When you visit, we need to watch that. Crippled Masters. That sounds really neat. There's a lot of really neat Hong Kong kung fu movies, especially like by like the Shaw Brothers. They made like a bajillion different movies. But there's all sorts of different concepts, and sometimes like like different takes on the same concept. I don't know. I like. It's a neat little. It's a cool portion of film. Nice, good genre. I guess that's what I was looking for. Just 1 second. See, it's because they all have weapons. So now I gotta wait over here until my dude decides that it's time to heal up. Or find a food place, which I don't see any around. It's like, there's always food around except for when I need it. Where's that pork bun guy? They won't come out here. See, he turns around. He's like, I'm not going out that far. The controller is like vibrating. That could be perceived, and I can, Man, he's not healing up at all. I guess I'll have to just go off and find someplace. Yeah, it's throbbing in a somewhat erotic manner. That's what I was... Oh, thank God it's over. It's like annoying in the way that an alarm clock is annoying when you don't want to wake up. It's like, oh, come on, just turn off the alarm. Or like when you're in a dream. Oh, Curry, what's up? Why are you mowing? Come on over. She might not have food. Just give me 1 second.
Special discount for men with nice shoulders. Ice cream, best flavors for cute customers. Wait, ice cream, special discount for men with nice shoulders. Ice cream, best flavors for cute customers. Would you like some ice cream? Ice cream, best flavors for cute customers.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, she was just being finicky. I wanted her food. They like, both the cats ate like out of the same spot. It was like a hole in the dish. And she wanted me to shake the food and sift it evenly. And I poured a little bit of fresh food in there for her. That'd be nice. So in the true crime games, did you have guns a lot of time? Or was it a lot of this punch, punch, kick, kick crap?
Would you like some ice cream?
Not that it's bad. I mean, I actually think the combat system in this is pretty awesome. And what helps separate it from GTA, if not, like, being a little difficult. Down he goes. Really? Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Like, the GTA games never put much focus on fighting. You got your, what was circle? It was circle for punch? Oh, I can't eat it here yet? Oh, there we go.
I'm starving.
Was it circle to punch?
I hope you come again.
Was it circle to jump? No, I think it was square to punch. And it was circle to jump. But either way. Is there anybody I can, like, dive off? No. They're all hanging out at that side. What if I got a car and smashed them? I'm gonna do that. What do you think? This car would probably be good for smashing people. Like, normally I'd get like a fast car, but this is a big one, so I could probably smash more of them with this. Sorry, lady, but your van's going to good use. This help cleans up the street. And they ain't going anywhere with their bike now. Oh, that one. Let's see, I guess you have to actually fight them. At least I weakened them. Where? Those guys? Oh, here's one. Top of the morning! That's probably not what they're saying. Meow! Hi, Yoshi. What's up? Oh, whoa. You're in my lap now. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Don't pull at the cords. Good kitty. My controller's plugged in charging, and he finds it to be a fun kitty toy. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of him. He's watching Wei Shen walk around.
Ice cream, special discount for men with nice shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's another one? Oh, crap. That's why that you should always look both ways before crossing the street. You making me drop my fruit. That was like really shitty fruit. It all exploded when it touched the ground. Like, cars are fun and all, but I don't know, it's kind of nice to go by foot. You get to see everything in more detail this way. Ooh, nice. I haven't really done any races. Guess I'm gonna do one now. Oh my god. Was not a very successful drift. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this actually. The trick seems to be to let go of the gas when making the turns instead of just straight braking. Just let go a little bit and then reaccelerate. Gonna fuck up. Good. You lost the race. Second place. I still feel pretty good about coming in second. Second is still losing. Old blue car up in front of you. I'm gonna get him. Oh. I need to get him. Check out that turn. Nigga mama proud. See a blue car. See a Yoshi. Ooh, that makes this a lot easier. I was like leaning over to the right and trying to like not, like trying to keep the charging cord over him. Hey, I got my face up. In True Crime, you can shoot gas tanks and make cars explode. That's pretty awesome. They really need to make another True Crime game. Where would you like to see the next True Crime game take place? Is there any place you think that would be interesting? Maybe outside of the United States? Because what, you have True Crime was set in New York, and then there's one set in, I don't know, I forget where the other one's set. There's a car damage image when you're driving. You can see which parts are damaged. Oh, wow. Ooh, True Crime Paris. That would be interesting. Oh, whoa. Oh, cool. I'm going somewhere that I haven't been before. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm heading to that chicken. See that little chicken icon? I'm going there. Okay, I guess I can't break through that. Are there any games in Paris? Yeah, there are games that I guess take place in Paris, but I don't think that there's any that just take place in Paris, and I don't think there's any open world Paris games. I'm thinking like maybe there's like games where it's like, okay, you're in Paris for the narrative. But I don't know. That's actually a good point. Though, I don't know, you know, maybe there's like a French video game scene where there's like games set in Paris, but they just don't get a worldwide release. So I can't say I'm convinced of that. Is that the same place where the man sells the hats? Yeah, that's where the man sells the hat. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm not going back to that. The mask guy. What's this? Death by 1,000 cuts. I guess that's the new story thing. And then this. Go to bed. Ha! No, I need to go to the courts. I've still yet to beat these jerks. Hey, Wang Feng Jiang. Ni hao. Ni hao la. Ni hao ma. Whoa, kitty, whoa. He jumped back in my lap. Ooh. Oh, use surveillance system. Oh, I did beat the guys at the courts. I need to just go back to my house. How you doing, Wong Fong? Stop chewing on the mic cable, kitty. There you go. Up and now he's left again. Whew. Man, that cat does not know what he wants. You're trying to talk to two girls. I'm not doing too. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty uneventful day. I'm back to the sleeping dogs. Oh, I don't need. That's not where I need to go. Back to the house. Red Hand at Tiffany. Word. Oh, the martial arts? Yeah, let's see. Are you talking about when you get the statues? Oh, you mean in reality? I took, Korean martial arts when I was younger, Hapkido. And it was good. It was a good time. I only did that for a year or so, and the place is long since closed down. Yeah, in reality, yeah. I've considered it. There are a few places around here, like one or two in town, that I could take karate. But it's hard to know how genuine like it is.
What's up?
I got some bad news for you. You know Tiffany from the club. She's been stepping out. Seen that long-fingered child on the side.
What? There's no way.
Listen, man.
Oh, Hapkido's one of the best.
On paper, outside her place. I guess she's keeping him off herself.
Yeah, I still remember certain things, like, because it's self-defense mostly. Like if someone grabs you by the wrist, you can slip out by. But I don't know if there are any places that do that nearby. It seems like you can find just about any martial arts around here to some degree, like in the state. I mean, I've seen Taekwondo. There was like a time, a lot of Taekwondo places. Japanese karate. Hapkido. Like, I don't know if I've seen any Gong Fu or Kung Fu, you know, either way. Like, places, like, in particular. But granted, there are certain places that just say martial arts, like on the sign. Like, you know, I can't go into every place. You know, a lot of them are just like in passing. I notice them. But when I get out of the car, bug it. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, certain places are just called so-and-so martial arts. So it's hard to tell what they teach, you know, or some dude, like, more than one, although I feel like that's somewhat rare, like more than one martial art they teach in the place. They just use it as like a, all-purpose gym sort of thing. You know, for whatever. There we go. Yeah, McDojos, exactly. And that's exactly what I was saying, was how it's like they're a dime a dozen, but how.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Sugar Lips, you keeping one for me?
You know I am.
There's nobody on that
I
motorcycle.
can't wait to see you again.
How about tonight?
Holy crap, you see that?
I have to work late.
You sure?
I'd love to, baby. You know I can't wait to taste you again. But it'll have to be next week.
If you say so.
I'll call you, and don't worry. I'll keep everything nice and juicy for you.
Son of a bitch. Calvin? Wait. You were right, man.
Yeah,
She's
isn't that
cheating.
crazy?
She's meeting him sometime next week. Keep your eyes open, man. I want to know when they're meeting.
There's like,
and when.
there's a dojo, let's see, a few towns over, that might have like that might be like a authentic teacher, but I've yet to look like into it. Actually, I think I did look it up once. I think it's somebody actually like from Japan teaching there, but it's like it's a real hole in the wall type place, and I don't know if I'd want to, you know, when you do it, you want to do it a few times a week usually, or else you don't progress very far in my experience. And I don't know how much I want to make an hour round trip, you know, several times a week. Not to mention, you know, fees for joining and lessons and so on and so forth. But as far as like exercise and things like that, that's more desirable than just going to the gym and working out. But in a way, you know, going to the gym and weightlifting or doing like cardiovascular shit, you know, helps. They like work together, so I don't even know if it's so much an either or kind of situation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I remember looking it up on the web, and you know, it was kind of like a cheesy, like a shitty website with like just like old stills, but I'm pretty sure it's like an older guy, like an older Japanese fellow who teaches there. So I'll definitely look into it again, because I need to find some form of exercise other than, I don't really have a whole lot going on these days. Since things tend to be like kind of far apart, you end up driving a lot. So that's just sitting mostly. Where'd the lady go? Oh, there she is.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Your mother must be proud of you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, so that's a lot of sitting. I do I work retail once a week. And that's mostly, you know, standing in the same place. A little bit of movement, but it's just up and down sort of things. You know, picking this up or putting this away, etc. So, again, pretty minimal as far as exercise goes. Prior to that, I was helping... Wait, pick up purse. What was it talking about? Oh, Jimmy Woo. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you're in California? Kung Fu Sanso. Like, yeah, I guess you gotta just, if they're competent, they're competent, and I guess you can't judge too much on the ethnicity, because if you, the better you get, you know, the more likely you are to, I guess, like, find tutelage under, I don't know, better instructors, right? They say, like, oh, you gotta start somewhere. I don't know. And I guess that's the case anytime you kind of join in a new place. You gotta start from the bottom and work your way up, just like at work, like a job, like a lot of jobs. Yeah, but before doing the retail, like I barely do it, because I help out at home a lot. But before that, I was helping a friend of mine who's a carpenter finish basements. Like, you know, like a lot of people when they move into their house and you got your unfinished basement. So, basically what we did was do things like putting in doors or trim work, casing out windows. We didn't do much in drywall. We'd have to alter the drywall on occasion.
You find out?
Yeah. She's meeting him later today.
I don't believe this.
How do you like California? I have a buddy who lives out in LA, and he likes it well enough. I know it's hard to get by there, though. Always strapped for cash. The city you're in barely has any classes worth taking. I'm going too fast, or... Okay, there's your car. All the classes are dance classes, taekwondo. Yeah, taekwondo is only good for sport. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I guess it's more of like I guess it's not as useful as the other styles.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
Who are you?
Wei Shen, motherfucker, who you?
Oh, so the big triad gangster is mad now? Only the big triad gangster can sleep with other people?
Whoa, triad? I'll see you later.
Who is this, not pink person? You think you can fool around on me and I don't care?
Look, she didn't mean anything to me. It was just part of work.
Work? You think I'm an idiot? You think you can go around jumping into other girls whenever you feel like it? Well, what's good for Yang is good for Yin.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, alright? I never meant for you to get hurt.
Some excuse. So you're gonna dump her now? Stay loyal to me? Or do I have to go find another man to keep you warm?
Let me see what I can do.
You know, I thought you were different. I guess not. Goodbye.
Huh. Interesting. Ooh, a lackey will bring you a car anytime.
Hello?
Ah, hello, Mr. Shan. Your vehicles are all good to go. Give me a call if you need something.
煮食，當你想食嘢嘅時候。打邊爐，嘆下我哋嘅蒙古火鍋，為你嘅生活添上熱辣辣嘅感覺。灼煮食，Big Taste 火鍋。
But yeah, I like working, I like the more physical stuff. It made time pass a little bit quicker. But it all depends on the scenario. I like preferably wouldn't want to work outside, for instance. Just cause like when you're working outside, you got jobs outside, you gotta do the job, you know? You can't. If it's raining or snowing or too hot or humid or shitty out, you gotta deal with it. That was what was nice about working on basements is, you know, I was doing it in the winter, so while it was like cold bringing shit in, like all the tools and stuff, you know, once you're inside, it usually was pretty warm. Sometimes maybe like too warm, like people would have their heat cranked like crazy in the winter. But work just kind of, it just dried up eventually. And it was just like, I was just like assisting him, so I was, it was like mostly under the table type pay. Though I've definitely considered getting like a license or something to do it. Though I'm not confident and I know enough to competently do that job. I liked working with other people. Have I been in the military? No.
We got them! We got them!
Not really my jam. I know in some places it's required that you serve for a year. I think, what, South Korea is like that? Once you hit 18, but I don't know, I was always in school, or like I graduated high school at 16, so I worked for a few years before like hitting college full time. So like I started going to college like in my around when I was 16, and continued to until I was about 23 or 24. And yeah. Who's this? Death by 1,000 cuts. South Korea, Russia, Taiwan, Israel too. Oh, so you were in the military at one point? But that was an interesting experience. I could see it being frustrating too, having to do something like that. If you know, definitely didn't feel inclined to. Oh, only 15? Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, thankfully, you know, there wasn't any draft or anything, in the time since I've been, since I was 18. So, I never felt the, I don't know, need.
Son of a bitch!
Where'd that other guy go? Oh, I'm not gonna get 30 kills. Yeah. Wow. That wasn't gonna happen. The thing about it though, Taiwan really needs that mandatory military service going for them. If we don't, or even more weakened, China would try to move in and annex them. I'm pretty sure China tried to do that though. America will go to war with China. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna say, it's admirable to join the military. Because, you know, it's like, somebody has to do it. That's the way I look at it. Just because the world's a big place and people get greedy, start, you know, and then shit, you know, you go to war and whatnot. And like you said, you know, if there isn't like a proper military strength, you know, that makes them, it can potentially make the country a target. I'll have to try that later. That's a little too tough for me right now. Jeez, that's a lot of money. The Zodiac tournament? No, I don't think so. I feel like I'd remember that. Northern Central. Oh yeah, I haven't been in Central at all. I've yet to go over there. The game's been asking me to go to bed for a while, but I've been doing all the little submissions. There we go. I'll do the go to bed mission. Yeah, it's not giving me anything else now. Is there a lot of animosity between China and Taiwan? As you were saying about, you know, the potential if the military was too weak, that the country may consider an invasion or something. I feel like I've heard that you guys don't get along. Always pushing Taiwan. Yeah.
This guy wants in, he's gonna have to
Makes sense.
blood on his hands. Show your true colors tonight. You are an officer of the law.
Yeah, you know, you can't really blame them when you're constantly feeling threatened to want to create some sort of defense. And if people aren't willingly, you know, joining, you know, in the necessary numbers. The reason we don't get along is in the 40 Maoist Communist Revolution of China formed a new government. China's old capitalist government retreated to Taiwan, so they both claimed the title of China, and we're still fighting over that today. Oh. Huh. Well, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know. That's a good way to put it. It's very interesting. Wait. I feel like every time I walk out here, the conversation progresses a little bit. Like, because she was talking about him the other day, and here he is. He doesn't even know. Oh, they're talking about it.
Boyfriend there?
No way. Why do you have to call him that?
And I feel like when I go to listen in on it, I'll just kind of turn around and look at me, like, and walk away. Then I'm like, I don't want you hearing. I don't want you eavesdropping. Stereotypical gossiping Asians. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the stereotype is like Asians are less confrontational. so they gossip instead. But that's, you know, that's, yeah, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. People gossip. There are always gossip hounds, no matter where you're from. Because there are always non-confrontational people, no matter where you go. It's just the way of the world. Chinese Medicine Ltd. I know that first character's Zhong. Thong. Funny enough, I think in Japanese, maybe I'm wrong, but that's the symbol for bon, or half. I'm probably wrong. Oh really? I can get a Bruce Lee outfit and a chest. Ooh. Let's see. That sounds incredible.
What do you got for me? This is good stuff. $50.
They're pretty ballsy, just dealing drugs in open air. Right in front of a giant hat wearing. Just go back up that thing, Bambo type building. Okay. I'll go back. Bamboo, yeah. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. No. Can't go up that way. That way. Or that way. Think I can make that jump, maybe? I'm gonna try. Maybe I have to approach the building from a different place. Oh shit! Damn boy. You fucking did it. Up. Nice. Oh man, he'd make Nathan Drake proud. You go away, Shen. Okay, just kept checking. Oh, jeez. Oh wait, is this the chest you're talking about? Apparently I've gotten it. What was ever in here? I will say this, like, game makes me really want to watch, like, Hong Kong movies. Like some John Woo stuff. Everybody likes Hard Boiled a lot. Which I think that one's one of, like, John Woo's better ones, but, oh shit, what's the one that I really like? Tomorrow. There's like a Korean remake of it too. I forget what it's called. Tomorrow. Oh, okay, that was the chest. Would like I guess the item would appear in my like closet at the house. Or do I have to buy it somewhere after that? I want to be there. Oh, 8-face. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Let's see. So what does the game want me to do now? Available missions, Uncle Poe. I always forget I can press in the... I'm gonna go to the martial arts club first. That sounds more appealing. Like pushing the left analog stick to choose missions. It's actually not a bad design. That bad design choice. Just different, so it's hard to remember sometimes. Like, this game's really neat. I'm a big fan of the Yakuza games, Ryuga Gotoku. Also. And while they're like similarities, Yakuza's not...
All right. You want to fight?
I think it's just a completely different tone. Behind the Yellow Line, Kung Fu Hustle's great, and Shaolin Soccer. Yeah, Stephen Chow does some great stuff. I haven't seen Behind the Yellow Line, but I've heard really good things about it. I like the Shaw Brothers movies a lot from like the in the 70s and 80s. Like Five Deadly Venoms is like one of my all-time favorites. Any of Gordon Liu's stuff tends to be pretty good. I think there's like only one movie where he has like hair, because he did all this 36 Chamber of Shaolin, 8 Diagram Pole Fighter, The Flying Guillotine. That's a really cool one. Like, I love those films. If you haven't seen any of the Shaw Brothers movies, highly recommend them. And here's a fun tidbit and a fun fact that most people don't know. The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live-action movie that came out in 1990 was actually an independent Hong Kong film. Basically, Raymond Chow of Golden Harvest, who did, like, you know, all Bruce Lee's movies and a fair bit of Jackie Chan's movies, you know, amongst the well-known guys, actors, martial artists. The Stephen Chow even gave like jeez, I forget how much money. I think he gave the production like an extra $1 million. I don't know, out of his pocket or out of Golden Harvest, but the 4 actors who portrayed the Ninja Turtles were like in the suits, you know, Hong Kong martial artists, and I believe some of the film was initially set to film in Hong Kong. Though I don't know how much of that, you know, unless it was probably shot on sets, how much of that was actually, because you gotta think they would also have to bring in a lot of actors and stuff too. But either way, you know, you turn on the first 3 Ninja Turtle movies, and they're all Golden Harvest, Jim Henson Productions, they're co-productions. And the first one, that was like originally an independent movie, and a damn good one. The sequels are alright. The second one's okay, and the third one's pretty rough. But the first one's plenty good. Great performances, some of the best practical effects. I know it, like, I don't know if it still does, but at the time it held the record for having like the greatest how do you put this, the closest shot of a puppet or animatronic in I want to say in history, but because Jim Henson Studios went like all out, and they wanted they did their best to make everything very lifelike. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea how Golden Harvest got, like, originally. Maybe they were approached, or... but then again, you have to remember, like, at the time, Ninja Turtles was a ridiculously huge franchise. Not that it isn't now. I mean, it's one of, like, it hasn't had many decreases in popularity in the 30 years it's been around. 30, 35 years. 35, yeah. Jeez. I'm getting old. But I mean, big honor, maybe. You know, it was a big deal. And the second movie came out only a year after the first one. Like they hired a different director, a different script writer. Jim Henson still did the suits and, you know, whatever else. But by the third one, they came out in '93, 2 years after the second movie. They didn't have the budget they once did, so Jim Henson Studios was replaced by like some shitty imitation company, and the movie suffered greatly because of that. Though, like, a lot of people argue the narrative is a lot better and more interesting than the second movie. Though the second movie is a fan favorite, a lot of people hold that close because of nostalgia, I think. And it's a little closer to the animated series from '87 that people are really fond of. So I think that both of those, whereas like the 1991 was more like the '84 comic, which is like dark, brooding, bloody. Fun fact about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it takes place in the same universe as Daredevil, despite not being a Marvel comic. Eastman and Laird, the creators, were big Frank Miller fans, who at the time, other than doing the comic Ronin, also was working with Marvel on Daredevil. And Eastman and Laird had like a running joke between the two of them that they would ride the bus somewhere, I don't know, across town. And at a certain bump, they would always say like, "Oh, a turtle's kicking it, a Ninja Turtle's kicking it," and eventually, I believe it was Eastman, drew a sketch, and Laird tried to one-up him, and before you knew it, they had come up with like this parody comic of Ronin and Daredevil called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it became like a phenomenon. They borrowed like $1,000 from one of their uncles or some shit, and printed up the first run of books, and it's exploded into like a worldwide franchise, which is really cool. I like Ninja Turtles a lot. Of course, I like grew up with it. It was huge when I was a kid. It's had a recent resurgence. I think the television show that's running now on Nickelodeon is like freaking gold. The showrunner Ciro Neely previously had worked on Teen Titans on Cartoon Network, and he brought over some of the people who worked with him on that, which was like while not my cup of tea, I could appreciate it for how it treated the characters from the IP with like respect, and by fans of the series, and general critic reaction was good. I was really wary of the new Turtle show and didn't watch it until it was in its second season. After I watched the pilot and wasn't into it because I'm not generally a fan of CG animation. But around the time the second season came out, I decided to give it a shot. After watching like the original movies, I'm still kind of craving some turtle shit, and I was like really pleasantly surprised. The writers hide so many little details in that show. I mean, speaking of Big Trouble in Little China, which is like, you know, the hat I'm wearing right now, they do a full episode of Big Trouble in Little China, like a parody, and even got the actor who plays Lo Pan in it. And it, like on another level, even deeper than that, the character Casey Jones in the comic was conceived as like a homage or parody to the actor Kurt Russell, who played Jack Burton in Big Trouble in Little China, and the dynamic between him and Donatello was that to resemble that of Jack Burton and his buddy in Big Trouble. And that's just like the tip of the iceberg. The guys are horror nuts, so there's a lot of horror references from Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Nightmare on Elm Street, and this is like all off the top of my head, obviously. It's fucking great, and the amount of detail and work that has gone into that show is stifling, and the amount of love too for the franchise is like it shows. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I kind of wrote it off because it's like, oh, it's a Nickelodeon show and it's like CG animated, but I regret. I sort of regret it, but on the other hand, I really liked marathoning like the 2 seasons. And you know, now I realize that it's fucking gold. And it keeps getting better too, like as it goes on, and they don't pull punches. Like, that was one thing about the 1990 movie that was really good, was that even though they knew it was like a younger audience, they didn't pull the punches. Like, bad things happen to good people, they use their weapons, they swear, you know, it doesn't pander to like children. And that's exactly how I feel the Nickelodeon show handles things, you know, short of not being able to swear, or having to get creative with blood and violence at times. Though there's a lot of death in that show. So, and outwardly say die, and it's things you don't usually see. I'm so gonna lose. God. Maybe not. God, yeah, I know it. Martial arts club fail.
survive a couple of rounds?
But yeah, TMNT has like a crazy history, and you know, starting from, you know, two nobodies in like basically small town nowhere, and now even though neither of them own the franchise anymore, Eastman sold all of his rights off to Laird in like the early 90s, I think. And Laird was the showrunner, was like one of the showrunners or consultants on the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon incarnation, which was good. It was I don't know if it was produced by 4Kids Animation, but I think certain aspects of it suffered because of that, though it's one of the closest adaptations of the original comic that exists. So there is that in the animated form. Next week, on Tuesday actually, a Ninja Turtles game comes out for PS4. It's going to be published by Platinum Games, who are famous for Bayonetta, the game Vanquish, Anarchy Reigns, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Apparently they did a Transformers game that was critically well received. I'm going to be streaming that come Tuesday, which is why I've been playing a lot of Sleeping Dogs. I'm probably not even like that far in it. But I'm gonna do my best to finish it by then. And if I don't, I'll just kind of take turns between playing them, because I know that Turtles game can't be that long. But I'm pretty pumped. It's based off of the most recent comic book adaptation of the series by IDW, which is a brave approach considering that the last two games have been based off of the current animated show and have not been particularly good, which is another reason why I was kind of surprised that Platinum decided to take up the challenge of making a good TMNT game, which in my opinion hasn't happened. Like, the best ones were the arcade games back in the day. Some of the most memorable beat 'em ups like ever. And I think that's mostly what people want. And I don't think that that's going to be what exactly what Platinum's doing. That's definitely not going to be in that style, at least. Oh, weird, you're right. Huh. I don't remember what it is in Chinese, but it's Ryu in Japanese. It's on the punching bag, I think. No, that's not it. That's a different character on the punching bag. Just small. Yeah, this is the one I want to do.
We're gonna do this.
I like grappling a lot. Long. Oh yeah, like Shenlong. That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I can actually grapple these guys. I can do that. Oh, it is the same character on the punching bag? My eyes could be better. I need to... I wear glasses. I need to get my eyes soon. It's been a long while. I think it's starting to take its toll again. Like, I can see things fine when they're close up, but once it's like, even the distance between me and the TV screen right now, it's sometimes like something that small I gotta lean forward and almost like squint. That's why I just do the zoom in a lot. Oh yeah, I guess it's just stylized. Right? Yeah. Weird. Let's see. My friend just sent me a link on the new Ghostbusters. Ah shit. My phone just died. That's what I read my comments on. Man, just give me a second, I'll grab my phone charger. Alright. Now my phone's charging. Soon I'll be able to point it on and able to read comments and whatnot. I'm sorry, just press it in. I'll go to Uncle Poe first. I'll beef up some other time.
What do you got for me? This is good stuff. $50.
$50. There we go. Yeah, sure. Eat that. Yeah, where can I find some statues? Statues. Because that would definitely help getting some more moves and whatnot.
Hey dear, looking to treat yourself? I can give you more than you can imagine.
Sure, why not?
You got a favorite country? Where? France? Greece? You really know how to make a girl feel special. Come back anytime.
Sounds good. Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna go check out what Uncle Po wants.
Who's he talking to?
It's the Dai-Lo, man. It's the chairman.
我明白㗎啦，我馬上到。Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po. The rest of you, wait here. Don't do anything until you hear from me.
What's going on?
You are staying here like I told you. And you are shutting the fuck up. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Of course.
Good. Let's go.
Would you like some ice cream? It's delicious.
You're worried.
You pissed off the wrong people, Wade.
Look, at least we kept Siwa alive.
Yeah. That may be just what saves us. I'm gonna bump Uncle Po's cut. But what that does, it's not fair, you know? Look what I built. The night market. All of North Point, really. And Dog Eyes gets greedy. What was I supposed to do, huh?
Just what you did. Look, you can't back down from that asshole.
You and him been listening, huh? Well, me too. Listen, Wade. Anything happens to me, you look after our people, okay? We're a family. Family has to stick together. Duke, Conroy, they're good guys. But they're not gonna be leaders. I know Conroy gives you shit. You're proving yourself now. I don't see it. Even if he doesn't want nothing, do me a favor. Look after Peggy and my mom, too. This can be rough business. But one thing we got going for us is each other. Brothers, you know. I know people use that word, but it means something to me. And it should to you, too. Not just that we're Salonyi. True brothers. Blood. We look after each other. And we look after the people we love.
Okay, Winston. Siwa told me he really works for Big Smiley, not Dog Eyes. I keep hearing his name.
Big Smiley is back in Dog Eyes, sure. That's where he gets the balls to come after me. Well, he has a lot of power. Along with drugs, he's into prostitution, porn. He even sells women across the border into the rest of Asia. Whole thing's run like an industry. Very sleazy, but big money.
Winston, we can't just walk in there, not if it's as bad as you say.
I have a lot of choice. It's the way it's done, Wade. Besides, you can't hide from Uncle Po. If you want you dead, you're dead. And I'd rather see it coming, you know? You should be okay. But if I get my ass shot, do not do anything stupid, you hear me?
Okay.
Who gives a shit?
Fuck off, Johnny. Hey, Winston. What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. Hey, Dog Eyes tells me you've been throwing your weight around. What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
Is he here?
Nah, he left a while ago. Without a scratch. Doesn't bode so well for the other parties involved. Go right in. Have fun.
Winston. Come in. Sit down. Have some tea. And you, young man, must be Wei. Winston speaks very highly of you.
Winston has been a good friend to me.
No, this is my first playthrough through the game.
The way you think. That's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion. Used to be more common. Winston says you're the one who made sure Siwa was not arrested.
No, it was Winston's idea. He had to assert himself. Assert his position. But he didn't want to inconvenience you in the process.
Did he now? In any case, you did well. I want to show you my gratitude.
Uncle Po, there's really no need.
Don't argue with me. Do you know Roland Ho? He has a business collecting debts. The other day he told me that he
By the way,
it's
Uncle Po, I was talking about Lo Pan from Big Trouble in Little China. He's who played Lo Pan.
Thank you, Uncle.
Super recognizable voice.
Winston.
James Hong.
I know you were provoked.
God damn it. I bet $1,000 I was going to be carrying you out in a fucking body bag. Uncle Po must like you.
Yeah, I don't think he has an opinion on me either way.
All right. I tell you what, you get tired of spinning your wheels in the night market, give me a call. There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors.
Ricky. Your name's Ricky, right? I appreciate the offer. You know, let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Big Trouble's a good one. It's by John Carpenter, same guy who did Halloween. Obviously, that's like one of the first slasher movies. But even prior to Halloween, he did like The Fog, which is also a slasher movie. I think that was like one of his first movies. He also Assault on Precinct 13. I'm not sure if he did the remake or not. One of my particular favorite films of all time, The Thing. That's like a sci-fi horror movie with some of the best special effects, like practical effects I've like ever seen. Super awesome. Yeah, John Carpenter. He's awesome director. He also did Escape from New York, which also is Kurt Russell in the main role, as well as in The Thing. And in Escape from New York, he plays Snake Plissken, who Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid is like based on. Fortunately, he hasn't made any like particularly standout movies for quite a long time. His last few movies, like years and years ago, were like flops. I think he might have done one recently that was relatively well received. There's another statue on the second floor of Club Bam Bam, and there's one in the kitchen at Golden Koi. Alright, I'll look into them after I finish this mission.
Yeah, you alright?
Things are gonna be okay. There's gonna be work to do. Stay ready.
I always am.
Look, in the meantime, I'm getting swamped with the sweating crap. I may need your help on a couple of things. I tell you, it's easier to be a Red Bull than a crew. I'll stop by the restaurant when you're done there, okay?
Got it.
Hey, my hat's back. Another statue in the Buddhist temple where they're burning incense. I found the one in Club Bam Bam. And I'm not sure about the Golden Koi one. I've gotten a handful of them. Let's see. It would be melee training. So I've only gotten 4. And I don't know if there's any way to check which statues I've gotten. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Two unspent points, huh? Wade can enter slow motion aiming while leaping from a vehicle at high speed while armed. Action hijack reduce. Increase ramming damage. Interesting. Okay. Over pressure. Increase shooting damage. Increase focus. Very cool. There. Like, I don't know how useful that would be, but it's kind of, you have to, like, you look down the chain more. Like, that's pretty useful. That's very useful. Like, that's one I would really like. That reduces your heat level? I guess heat is, like, the pressure from the police. See, I don't have any, I don't know how often you get guns. I guess, like, in cop missions, you don't really have them on the streets. So I got 2 points, so it's like, I could just do that and that, and then, yeah, it's like, so I want that damage. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I said, and go down this route instead. I don't know what I need to do to unlock that, but. Oh, does it cost more? Maybe it costs more points or something. Oh, really? I should get the recoil thing? Damn. Alright, I'll do that next. And then I'll get the ramming damage. I got it too quick. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting out. I spent so long in the menus, I forgot what I was doing.
Hey, Roland Ho? Who's own triad? Unless you know for a fact someone else is gonna back you up. Hierarchy is the only thing anyone cares about. Always have, always will.
Thanks for the advice, old-timer. So, when can we get to work?
Okay, big man. 我睇你點做. Patsy Wing, bad luck at Mahjong. You'll need this. Collect what she owes.
Well, now I have a gun. I was like just saying a minute ago, oh, when am I gonna use a gun? How about like within like the next 30 seconds?
Food on a stick!
I do want food on a stick.
Stop fooling around and buy food on a stick!
I want it. How do I know I have a gun. How do I put it away? No. Yeah, he's too scared. Oh well, I'll get food on a stick some other time. Oh.
Wait.
Hey, Jackie.
Just checking in, man. I heard things were kind of intense. Wanted to make sure you're still with us, you know?
Well, Uncle Poe seems to have a handle on who's causing the trouble.
That's a relief.
Look, I gotta go, Jackie. Gotta see a lady about some money.
Just run down the street with a gun. I wonder if the game anticipated that you'd be driving and not running the entire distance. Yeah, I like running. Whenever I play like the Grand Theft Auto games, like in 5 and in San Andreas, I ran so much, you build up your stamina. This you just have to hold it down to like tap it. Which is good. The tapping can get annoying. Though I'd say it has its place. Like it kind of works within the Grand Theft Auto series because they've used the control format for so long. And in a way, like, the tapping increases, like, it makes you feel frantic, I guess. But this is a different style game. Like Grand Theft Auto has a really shitty combat system. You know, the shooting is pretty good in 5.
You're gonna pay up, you understand?
I don't remember 4 that well. Yeah, see, I was supposed to be in a car. Right? No. Yeah. Shit. Don't lose your target. How about that? Well, aim while driving. Good. No. I can do this. I'll be fine. I just take off my big hat, get in the car, put the pedal to the metal. L1. Oh geez, you didn't have to break the window, Shen. What you doing? Oh. I'm sorry, man. Damaging the city. Oh, I lost Patsy. Story of my life. Oh, whoa. Alright then. I like that. 1 and a 2 and a buckle my shoe. I gotta shoot the right side. Oh shit. Sorry, people. It'd be pretty cool to get like a boom shakalaka. Boom. Shit. Okay, good. Okay, got it. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, it'd be cool to get like a superhero game. Like a licensed superhero game. I don't know, like who in particular. Who's somebody who's like ah, damn it. My car's in bad shape. got it right with my brain. A licensed superhero game, open world. Oh, because of, like, it's pretty cool, I think, how you see, like, the property damage and stuff like that. You know, I think that would be a good way to handle it in an open world superhero game. Like, there were, like, those open world Spider-Mans that were alright. But, like, for instance, you know, you see the superhero movies, or you read the comic books, and they fly through buildings, or, you know, there's a lot of collateral damage, in other words. And it would be pretty cool, I think, to have, like, an open world, the open world Batman was pretty good, but it was, like, set in, like, Apocalypse Gotham City. That's why it worked. But if you wanted to set it in, like, a regular city, you know, like, have Superman, you know, that would be great for, like, an open world Superman, and he could fly and shit. Like, how cool would that be? Like, you could fly to different cities, you know, cameos from, like, other DC characters. I don't know, I think that would be a pretty neat, pretty neat premise.
Hey, stop saying
I'm sorry.
Look.
The car! Who has drugs in the back?
Yeah, it's not too fun to tap the same button over and over again. There's this guy named Leslie Cheung that is very popular all across East Asia.
You got the message, right? Next time, I won't be this nice to you.
You got the money?
There's something like that.
Next
Oh,
best
yeah.
thing, though. Got a car loaded with dope.
Oh, there is something like that?
Bring it back here as soon as you can. Don't drive around in a stash car any longer than you have to.
Forget what game it's called, but whatever. There was a game called Crackdown. That was an open world, like, well, I guess there's, like, Crackdown 2. I never played that one. The first one was open world. You're like a cop, and the more you upgraded, you basically became like a super person. And it was alright. It was packaged with the beta for Halo 3, and that was the reason why myself, like many people, bought the game in the first place. So I was actually curious, and like, and then of course the beta for Halo 3 didn't come out for ages after. But it was nice to feel like in that exclusive circle. And I was working at a game shop anyway, so Crackdown didn't really cost me that much after the discount. It was for PS4 and PS3. Yeah, then it's definitely not Crackdown, because that was a Microsoft game. Infamous, maybe? That might be it. You're like an electricity superhero man or something. I got the first one for free when the PlayStation Network went down years ago, and Sony was apologizing and gave away all those free games. That's on my hard drive on my PS3. I played it like a little bit.
Finally.
I don't remember much about it though.
Look, do you have any idea what's going on? What happened at the warehouse?
Raymond, do you ever actually read my reports?
Your reports? All I have to do is read the goddamn newspapers. They're calling it a massacre. If it ever came out that the police were involved, we're dead.
It won't.
Well, you can't know that. You at least could have turned Siwa over to us. It would have helped our case.
That would have put the entire operation at risk. What does Pendrew say?
You know, he's not your handle, Wade. I am.
Well, then fucking handle it, Raymond. Well, how'd you think this was gonna go down? Huh? Whatever it takes. You remember that? You wanted results, and you can't get them sitting behind a desk, nose in a ruble, with a stick up your ass. Look, Raymond, I am doing what needs to be done.
No, you've crossed the line, Wade. I'm gonna terminate this operation.
You can't do that. Pendrew won't allow it.
Leslie
Pendrew
Cheung
may like to
is
take
popular
chances.
because he starred in so many movies and he was a songwriter. His nickname was Baba,
Before you go
meaning
back to your
brother.
office to try and pull the plug,
He was a very
go ahead
kind
and tell
guy.
Pendrew that I just met the
He
chairman
even
of
made
the
Behind the Yellow Line.
Chairman?
Oh, really?
Wait, you're
But
just a foot
unfortunately in
soldier. This foot
2003
soldier's
he
just
killed
been
himself
marked for
due to depression.
I made sure Suwal got out safely.
Huh.
It'll be in my report, and maybe this time you'll actually read it.
I'm familiar with the name. It's very interesting. I know Behind the Yellow Line. Heard that too. Oh, really? He jumped off the Mandarin Oriental. Intel reports illegal fighting the secret island. They got you an invite. Police from Central. So that's for my Paris job. Oh. Is this my pad now? Nice. Moving up in the world. Oh, that's Zodiac Tournament. What Inspector Tongue was talking about. Oh, okay. Cool. He's like, ooh, I've been wearing that hat for so long. My head smells so bad. All sweaty up in there. I'll give him a break from his goofy hat for a while. I haven't seen his face in so long, I forgot what it looked like. I do like the Panama brim. But, yeah, he's like, oh, my hair. Give him a break. Oh, nice. Bruce Lee sunglasses. Am I right? Maybe I'm wrong. I know he had like a pair of like aviators. I can't. Oh, zoom in. No, I don't think so. I'll get closer. Yeah. It's not like that icon, and not the same shape. But no glasses. Pants. Good enough. Guess the only difference is he's not wearing a hat now. Boy, I have a head.
Oh,
new neighbors with new stories. She's pissed.
你癲嘅，你咪近住我啊！你真係戇居。
What were you
癲嘅，你
thinking?
咪近住我啊！
Why am I still sticking around with you?
你以為我好蠢
He's used to it. He's zoning out. I wonder if he'd even react if I punched him in the side of the head.
你癲嘅，你咪近住
I
我
wonder
啊！
if she'd react.
你以為我好蠢㗎？你真係蠢㗎！你真係戇居。
No, I guess not. I wonder if she'd react if I punched her.
癲嘅，你咪近住我啊！你以為我好蠢㗎？你癲嘅，你咪近住我啊！你以為我好蠢？
Well, that answers that.
你真係戇居。你以為我好蠢㗎？你真係蠢。你以為我好蠢㗎？你癲嘅，你咪近住我啊！你真係戇居。你癲嘅，你咪
Oh, you listen to Goon and Googla? Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Pretty good musician. Yeah, it's funny to test to see, like, because they do a really good job in this game of disguising that as a game. You know, they give all these people little things to do, and if you don't pay attention. But I like to try to, like, break the illusion, I guess. Or at least, like, see how much intelligence these little computer people have. Oh, see, she reacted. Oh, well, that's good. I don't want to pay money. See, that's pretty good reactions. Like, he's like, I'm gonna defend the lady. I didn't hit him, did I? Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I just punched her in the face. She had the reaction like, what the hell? I just got punched in the face. And she phased through the chair, so she was only half body. Then she popped on top of the chair. He just popped right onto the chair and is continuing to chase me down the street with his briefcase while she made her escape. All those other people, they were really into their conversation. And these people are freaking out because they're like, this man is running down the street with the briefcase. Yeah, I only hit the girl. Oh my god, is he still following me? God. Swear to God, he followed me longer than some Dark Souls freaking characters. Oh geez, I better watch out for those briefcase guys. They don't fuck around. I should really easily be able to beat the guy. He's a civilian. Oh yeah, I know. I just I don't know. I didn't really want to. I felt bad, I guess. You know, that guy, he works probably all day, and he was coming back. Like, it appears that where I live is a complex, so he was probably coming back to, or maybe he was just taking a rest, you know, between his lunch break. He's like, I'll come and sit in here for a little while. He sees a woman get punched. He decides to be a hero, you know. I didn't want to take that glory away from him. You know, at the very minimum, he chased me away so he can go back, and everybody's like, oh wow, you were so brave to stop that lunatic who punched that woman in the face. And, you know, maybe he'd have like a really nice like evening. You know, maybe that woman would take him out on a date. Maybe he's been really lonely. And then, like, that could be the beginning of a beautiful romance. But if I, like, beat the shit out of him, or beat him unconscious, or beat him to death, none of that would ever happen. That punch could, you know, start an entire life. Alright. New town, new people. Here we are in Central. No, I don't know why, but I find it really fun to just go to these places. Like, I do that in, like, all the different open world games. I just want to do all the side mission shit. Then again, I was getting my ass kicked even on, like, the last one over here. I did manage to get them all, though. Right? Besides this, I guess this one. No, that's Aberdeen. I have all of them that I can see on the map anyway. Cop job. Really? Oh. A few different cop jobs. I'll take a cab over there in a little while. Or I can do a cop job here. Ooh, no. Bam, clothing store, of course. That's the first thing you gotta do. Gotta get some new threads, yo. Smoking is prohibited. That last character. That's, I guess fire, smoke, maybe, right? And third from the right, that's Mien. So I don't remember what that means. And then the third character, D. Isn't that like Earth? Or maybe not. That's D. D-I. Or is it... I don't know. God. It's been too long. So let's see. Zhong Nu. Is it Nu? In Chinese? N-U? Or am I thinking is that Japanese? Ugh. But I don't know. Isn't that woman? Or is that good? Like Howl? And that window, isn't that Ba in red? Isn't that just a particle? I don't know. I'm thinking about this way too much. I need to just go clothes shopping. There's a lot more to read here. Knife Mountain Big. Or, wait, Power Mountain Big, right? I don't remember. I know the second one is Sean. Shonda. Shonda. Or Sean. Or wait, is Sean Japanese? No, Yama is Japanese. So that's Sean. It's gotta be Sean. Oh, and Doll. Wait, is that Doll? These are just... I'm just like calling out random characters. I need to focus.
Come, look. I fixed you up.
Sword Mountain Big Shop doesn't even make sense. Is that really what it is? Yeah, that was Sword? You can tell the devs were rushing through their work. Yeah, because I know, like, one of the radicals in, I guess what it is, Sword? That's Knife. Dao.
Any chance of speeding this up?
I don't know why all these people are always pressuring me to get out of their store. Oh, they have other customers to worry about. Like, this shirt's alright, I guess, but these are all a bit, I don't know.
I don't see how you can fail to buy that.
Ugh.
I got clothes.
I'm gonna do the red pole
Excellent.
set, I guess. Right. Yeah, so hold on. I like the red, I think. I'm gonna go with the red.
Thanks. Come again.
Shoes.
I got clothes. Come, look.
Ooh, I actually like those shoes quite a bit. Club style. What's the difference? Rotate. Different soul colors? No. Like any? Huh. Slick, maybe I should just read the description. Slick shoes, soft rubber soles. You don't have to be a ninja assassin to appreciate rubber soles, but it helps. Ah, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll go with the assassin.
Excellent.
And then glasses. Yeah, I'm in.
Let me bring that up for you. There's an
Yeah.
entire wardrobe. Please come by
I
anytime.
know, that's why you shouldn't have been pressuring me.
These are the latest.
Look.
Perfect for you.
No. You stay here. Let go. Okay. Because clearly, I have the better style now. This is my store. Oh look, we already have our first customer. Hello. Would you like to see our fine selection of glasses and watches? I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't come behind the counter. If you'd like help with one of our products, I can gladly show it to you. Now, ma'am, you can't come behind the counter. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Don't act all scared. You're the one who was coming behind my shop's counter. Hooligans. Just another day at shoe, pants, clothing place, retail. Oh look, a customer. You look familiar. Can I help you with some of my watches, or bracelets, or glasses? We also have fine shoes or hanging t-shirts that I can help you with. You look confused. Would you like a job? How would you like to work at my store? Your silence says it all. You're in charge now. I have errands to run. You better keep my store in good shape or I'll be mad. They're playing the Sunhua in the background. One of the best Chinese instruments. Ooh. Dragon Keep. Wang, something I should know. Tay? No, that's not right. It has a person radical in it. I don't remember what it is. Plus, I don't really remember what any of those other ones are. Or Wong. I don't remember what Wong means. And then there's man person. Possessive of something. It just kind of looks like a blob to me. I'll get closer. See that? Possessive of... Oh, watch. Man, person's watch. Gotcha. Right? Ooh, what's that about? Why does that have an icon? Makes me want it. Oh well. It's in the past now. I had time to take a sip of water. Ooh. isn't much pickup on this car. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta get that recoil power up. Gotta keep doing cop jobs, so... Yeah. I'm gonna hire this guy to take me to the next cop job. Or should I say, clothing store. Get some new threads. Get some new threads. Punch her, she's intruding. You get a lot of money if you steal this kind of vehicles. Oh, what, like taxi cabs? Oh, the one with the orange shield. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? He doesn't look Chinese. Oh, hey, look, it's like different ethnicities now, right? Or maybe it's just a coincidence. Ah, here's the store. I probably don't have enough face to wear their fancy clothes. Oh, well, some of them I can. But like the thing that's just a sleeveless version of what I'm already wearing now, I can't wear. That's cool though. Police sergeant. Ooh, I like the blue suit.
Would you like to wear it out?
Uh-huh.
Would you like to wear it out?
And those are pretty dope.
Will you be paying cash? Would you like to wear it out?
Oh.
As an elite customer, please do not hesitate to ask for me personally.
Shut up.
This is not fucking good.
Welcome to Wei Shen's suit shop. Okay. How can I help you? Nobody cares. Hey look, it put me near the next cop job. Perfect. Just have to figure out where it is. Oh, it's down. Would you like to go out sometime? I understand you expressing your affection to me, but this is... we're in public. Wait, where'd she go? Oh. He looks really disapproving. With his hands on his hips. I want to give him a big hug. Oh, it was a little too rough. I didn't mean to break him.
We have an armed robbery escalating to a gunfight.
Oh, it's normal to find white people in Hong Kong. Yeah, I know it was a British colony. It was just earlier in the game. Wasn't like I didn't see any at all, and I just assumed that the whole game was going to be that way. But my assumption is not, was incorrect. Who are the assassins? This guy? Oh yeah. Hey, where are you going? What? Don't get behind the car. There you go. I gotta run after him. Alright, Marty McFly, get back here. Come on. There we go. You're under arrest for being all bloody. You're gonna pick him up? Nope. I was gonna carry him back to the police station. Ooh. Yeah, I need that cop money so I can afford these fancy suits, which I keep dirtying up. Because I keep giving people flying hugs. I think that dude swallowed his cigarette when I tackled him. Definitely wasn't on the ground. Only can mean one thing, right? Who can I call?
$50.
Yeah, hello?
Amanda, it's Wei. You doing anything later?
Wei, hi. I was going to go see Magistrate Park. You want to come along?
Yeah, cool. See you in a bit. Meet me at Victoria Peak.
Yeah, that'd be fun. See you, Wei.
Yeah, is it this side?
Huge Chocolate brings you a brand new chocolate bar made with 70% pure chocolate and 100% now available in
Don't worry. Everything's under control.
Huge Chocolate, probably the best chocolate you'll ever taste.
I'm crossing over. I'm a professional. No need to worry. Oops. Ooh. Wow, there's actually quite a few things. Bus drifting. Oh, is that a new clothes shop? Well, you know what they say. You should always dress up nice for your lady. Wait, is this another Fancy Plants place? Excuse me. Now, I'd like to buy some clothing. I don't want any of that junk.
Come back if you change your mind. We could fit you with something nice.
I don't like that waving you're doing. But, you know what? It's fine. I'm not worried about it. There's a cop job right there. Oh, pork bun. Oh shit. Where is he? I need a pork bun.
Serve it up.
Good, Taya.
Oh, what did he say?
You look like you could use a pork bun. Mr. Shen! Mr. Shen!
I can't wait to see this when I go to Japan. Huh. You'd think, you know, and you'd know it's not Japan after, you know, like 100th time they say Hong Kong. I thought it was pretty clear. But I understand. I understand. Not everybody. People have different focuses. You know. There's always misunderstandings. But damn.
Wei! Hi!
Hey, Amanda. You look frustrated. What's going on?
It's closed. Why is it closed?
The public is only allowed in on the weekends.
Oh, this sucks.
He
I
looks
wanted some
like
pictures
Secret
for my
Service
blog.
or some shit.
Let me see what I can do.
You know how I was talking about writing a book?
Yeah? With your photos, right?
Yeah. I decided to do it on all those cool little shrines all over town. Oh, you take a picture here?
Oh yeah, camera. Maybe she wasn't into that. Okay.
Yeah, I have to say, that dress looks really good on you.
Well, you know, this guy bought it for me.
Guy bought you that dress, huh? Tell me about it.
Well, he's pretty cocky. Bit of a jerk. But he's also...
He's pretty close to SS.
What does the guy think about you?
I don't know. I hope he likes me.
Well, I don't know about the guy, but I think you're pretty cute.
What's SS? I don't know that. I mean, the first thing I think of when it comes to SS is Nazi Germany. Just another thing they've ruined.
You think you can let me and my friend in?
No, I told you it's closed.
Look, I'll make it worth your while.
Well, sir, it is time for my break.
I think I'll go for a walk.
You're so resourceful, Way.
Secret Service. Oh. Oh, I gotcha. Since he's another. Yeah, well.
Please?
Jeez. I was just saying that too. Secret Service. Should have thought.
Oh, over here.
Oh. Yeah, that is true, yeah. Since he is an undercover cop, he is basically Secret Service. I wonder. I'll find the sweet spot. The sweet spot where yeah, there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good spot.
Yeah, there you go. That's not what you were expecting, but still like a decent shot, right? Good composition. Well, thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, wait, wow. She moves quick. She is not talking around. Be sure to get my good side. Oh, it doesn't like that. It's not approving it. Forgot it has to be in the green. How about this?
That's great. Thanks. You're a pretty good photographer.
Ah, no problem. My pleasure.
Get fancy with it.
That was great. Thank you
Oh
so
yeah,
much.
she really is.
It's no problem. I mean, it was fun. Kind of, nice playing tourist in your own town.
Yeah, I can see that. Thanks again, though, for taking the time to, do this.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, was this like a date?
Sounds good to me. What do you think?
Definitely. I mean, yeah, that sounds great.
Wow.
I don't think she likes him. I think,
Hey, good idea.
Tell me more.
Oh yeah? Oh la la la. Oh la la la. Ooh, health shrines appear on your mini-map? That's boss. Like, ones I haven't got yet. Because that shit will get my defense up. Let's see. Hey, why, come on, bring the map over here, yeah. There you go. Now, Apothecary store. Combat training. Some orange, the martial arts club. Clothes. Let me see, I should just check the legend, right? Massage parlor. And martial arts. Didn't they say the shrines were supposed to appear on the map? They don't have an icon. Like, either way, it's like I've gotten a few of them. And there's a bunch I haven't gotten, so either way there should be some that show up on the map. I don't know. Hell if I know. Doesn't matter, I'm just Even if I haven't gained anything, I haven't lost anything either. Except for $15 for fucking ice cream. Not even like soft serve, but like a popsicle, which he takes one lick of and throws away. God, Wei Shen. You don't know how good you got it. Oh, I didn't check out Inner Palace yet. I pretty much passed out not long after I stopped playing last night. And, just didn't have a opportunity today. I was busy, and then got something to eat and started playing this around, I don't know, I guess it was probably around 11 or 12. What I will, I didn't forget about it. Definitely is sounds like a good tool in meeting people. Do you think it's a sign a girl likes you if she sends you so many messages? It depends on the context of the messages, but if like if they're the ones initiating contact, on more than on a regular basis or more often than you initiate contact, then yeah, that could be a sign. Although it's, whether or not it's romantic interest or if it's just platonic, I think, you just really have to look at the situation.
Yeah, whatever.
Come, look. I fixed you up.
Oh, I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah, this is where I got my...
If you think you can do better, go ahead.
Wow. Pretty rude.
I like it.
But yeah, I mean, if someone's making an effort to like contact you, you know, outside of like, you know, being necessary, say, you know, something via work or school, etc. Kind of seem like a social. Yeah, I'd say that relatively good chance of that. Again, like I said, whether it's romantic or platonic really depends on the person and the situation. And sometimes people like flirts and you know, do it subconsciously or do it because it makes them feel better about themselves, you know, gives it like a little rush, I guess. So like, you know, be like, oh, you know, so many people find me appealing, you know what I'm saying? Ironically, she's a Hong Kong girl, and yeah, she's the one contacting me. Then yeah, probably. You know, and at the very least, you know, anything romantic worth having usually blossoms from a friendship, so. But at the same time, you shouldn't, you know, chase after, after someone, if somebody wants something platonic, then if it's set in their mind, that usually doesn't change. Yeah, escape. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, come on down this way. Keep them in a straight line. Come on. That doesn't help me. There we go. Nice. Race, huh? Nah, I'm gonna... What's this? Bride to be. Yeah, why not? Well, no, I want to do this one first. Cop job.
What's the situation?
We need you to go up top to get to your shooting position.
Oh, okay. There's a few other games I need to play through. Outside of Sleeping Dogs. One game I was playing was the Twilight Princess remaster on the Wii U. Before Dark Souls came out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was between Dark Souls and I forget what I was playing before that. Yeah, I don't know. Beats me.
Shooting team, if you have the shot, you are clear to engage.
The suspect is down! Repeat, the suspect is down! Looks like she was lucky. Good shot.
Yeah, well, I do what I can. Oh yeah, and then I have the Star Fox Zero. I still haven't played through that. I've barely put maybe an hour or two into it. There's a handful of Wii U games I just need to finish. I love the system, but just lately haven't. Like Star Fox came out, I think, what, the same day as Dark Souls 3, or like a few days. It was very close in release time, and I don't know. Just I like Star Fox, but I like Dark Souls 2. Well, also, not a big fan of like actual Dark Souls 2. And then, within the last week I had like an urge to play the first Guitar Hero on PS2. So I played through most of that, on hard. I haven't played one of those games in years. It was pretty fun. All the songs are like covers for the most part, but I don't mind that too much. What do you think? What do I think of the GameCube? Damn, it's a good system. And in retrospect, I think that other than the PlayStation 2, I don't know. I'm not a huge Xbox guy. I bought the first one a few years after it came out. I have the Halo one is like clear green, and because it came with Halo, and that was like what the big fuss was. And when they got a little bit cheaper, I was like, okay, I could see buying it for that price. So I got that, and there was Ninja Gaiden was a system exclusive that was pretty cool, and Shenmue 2. Which I own, but I haven't played because I never finished the first one on Dreamcast. And they're like I have Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2 on Xbox because it was my impression at the time that they ran better than the PlayStation 2 versions, and they probably do. As a like system, like spec wise, pretty sure the Xbox is one of the most powerful of the three. But a lot of times it wasn't I don't know. For me, it was not the preferred format. I preferred PS2 over it, and the GameCube. I mean, definitely has the most valuable games at this point. All the first-party Nintendo stuff is pretty.
Yeah, you mentioned it the other day.
There's a demand for it, even though it's not necessarily rare. In some cases, you know, there's low printings of certain games, but for the most part, I mean, it was a pretty. They were dirt cheap, in other words, like 10 years ago, but now they've raised to pretty crazy prices, like Luigi's Mansion. I remember seeing going for like $80 within the last 2 or 3 years at one point, which was a launch game for the system, and probably saw pretty big production numbers. But the GameCube was
Thanks for driving me
a pretty cool system.
So where are we going?
The flower shop.
That I feel like I didn't necessarily appreciate enough at the time.
How much work it is to get ready for a wedding. We've been planning for
I bought that before I got the
Xbox.
Sure, it'll be fine.
It better be
and some of the titles that won me over were like Animal Crossing, for instance, or what else? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That was a neat one because I'm pretty sure that was Nintendo and Square's first collaboration in years after Square bailed on Nintendo for the PlayStation.
No, my life, it wouldn't be a good idea right
which was, you know, good move on Square's part, but
you have to have
sour
someone
things
you
with
can be
Nintendo.
soft with too, Way. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft. Then where will you be?
If you say so.
I do say so. You are family now, Way. I have to look out for you, just like Winston. After the wedding, I'm gonna find someone for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
She's a handful, but, you know, her bark is worse than her bite.
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! Oh my god! No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying enough attention to me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him
There's
a
this
big
like
lecture
beautiful
in front of the
Joe.
whole
Of course, he
gang.
had like Super
thought
Mario
she might use that
Sunshine,
cleaver on
Luigi's
him.
Mansion,
Ever
Super
since
Smash
then, Winston's
Brothers,
been an
Super
absolute
Mario. You know,
doll.
what's
And
not
even
Super,
though
not
she
Super
still
Mario
yells
Kart,
a lot,
Double Dash.
I know her heart is in the right place.
You're
I
lucky.
mean, any first
My
part. It's
mother
like I feel
never
like a
liked my
Nintendo system's almost like
it's hard for
you
the
always got to
moms.
have one of those,
I mean, you know, I
with
used to
whether or
have a
not
thing
you're on
for blondes, too, and
PC,
that drove her crazy. Bad enough
PlayStation,
I went out with the Chinese
Xbox.
American girl, but her
Because
whitey?
there's always quality in first-party Nintendo shit.
No, she's loyal to her prejudices, more like.
That too?
Definitely a big Nintendo fan. Like personally, my first system was a Genesis, a Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive, to, you know, every other region. And so I grew up with like Sonic games, Echo the Dolphin, some, you know, this and that, right? But I also had a Game Boy, and that was like my first exposure to like Mario for the most part. My older sister had a NES, which I like had hand me down, did to me when I was, you know, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in that range.
Here we are.
So, and I bought a Super Nintendo in '98. Last year they were produced, so my Super Nintendo's a Model 2.
Yes, yes.
I'm just the driver.
Just because they weren't, like I had a Nintendo 64 before I had a Super Nintendo.
Actually, there is one other thing. Black Orchids.
But Genesis was the only Sega system I owned
It was my mother's favorite
at the time of its like
and now that
actual.
she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a Black Orchid centerpiece.
Oh, there's a Jade Tiger statue.
Afraid that's impossible.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Found in Hong Kong. Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple. Well, yes. But they're not for sale.
But I didn't own any other Sega system during its time of like production other than the Genesis.
Temple $100,000. They still
The Master System was before my time. The Saturn
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees
was
that the couple
hella
stays together for the rest of their
expensive
lives.
and
Oh, well, wait,
relatively
come on.
faulty
We can go now.
in some models. The Sega CD and 32X were basically life support for
Next,
the
we
Model
need
2
to pick up
Sega
the wedding
Genesis, and I had a
So
Model
you got a
1.
cake picked out.
Winston's in charge of that. He knows
And
I'm
I don't
very
think I've ever
particular about
seen,
cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed.
A Model 1
I'm sure Winston
Sega
will impress
CD
me.
ever
It's our
in
wedding.
person. I know they exist.
Your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it.
And the Dreamcast I got, it wasn't that much longer after they were still producing games for it when I got it, but not
your mother took
in
you
North
to the States?
America.
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong, but she wanted to give me
On
and my
occasion,
sister a
there'd be
change of
one
scenery.
that dropped in Asian region. Asian
It was
region.
Mimi, my sister. Growing up in Old Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't get off of it. And my mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up. Change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Wei. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, Peggy. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
Hey, isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
A statue in the shop. Okay, I already got
Winston
it.
asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so
Oh, good, good,
thoughtful.
good.
Wait, slow down.
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What? Faster, faster, go faster.
Oh. Geez, the physics in this game are pretty crazy sometimes. Ah, Jesus. Jesus Louises. Nice.
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster. Do something. Get out there and get him.
Here, take the wheel.
Careful, don't hurt my cake.
Don't worry.
Get that van. I'll follow you.
Relax, I just want the cake.
What? This is my cake. Mine.
Look, I don't know what Dog Eyes is paying you, but it's not worth it for a wedding cake.
I don't know no dog eyes. This is for my wedding. My wedding is going to be perfect, you hear? Perfect. You want this cake, you're going to have to pry from my dead fingers, you hear?
Out she goes. The music in this game is fucking dope. Oh, what's my Chinese zodiac? Oh, shit.
Tell Winston I got the...
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
Look that up, actually. 1 second. Oh, Snake. What am I thinking?
All done.
Thank you, Wei.
Shiny Zodiac Snake.
Thank you. You know, it makes me think. The wedding just won't be perfect without that orchid.
We're going to the temple.
Don't scratch the painting.
Don't scratch the paint.
I knew you'd understand. Do you have any family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Wei. You have family. You have us.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. I know Winston's work can be rough, but it makes us a family, too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, and sisters, too.
Help me with that soft side.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably set you up if you want. You're a good-looking man.
Thanks, but...
You're still playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice girls.
Oh, thanks.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Very cool. Guess I'll go around this way. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Oh, and there's a health shrine. Oh, on the mini map they appear. Oh, that's still good. It's not as useful, but still pretty useful. Two. Jelly Jiggler. Oh, hey, Curry. What you doing over here, kitty? Meow, meow, meow. I guess I have to go up that way.
Hey, who are you?
Well, who is anyone? When we are all each other, part of a single great organism that never dies.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
Stop right now!
Oh man. I was gonna say, is that another one? It's not, is it? No.
There it is! Over here!
Maybe. Actually, I don't know if I got that one. Oh, I just leave. You just walk away, right? Why not? Why not? You call no police. I don't want to beat up a bunch of monks anyway. Just feels wrong. It's like beating up nuns. Nuns who are competent at fighting, at least.
You got them? Oh, wait, thank you so much.
How can I say no? Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, sure.
Don't scratch the paint! Hiya! Oh my god! Wait, what are you doing?
Making my own traffic laws.
And if you're gonna be my sister, the least I can do is help out with your wedding.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I hope so. Sometimes I wonder.
No, I can see it. Life isn't perfect, it never is. You have a good heart.
Peggy,
Nope, I know, women's intuition. It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
Thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to do, but you always remember your family. Remember the people who love you. Then you'll always be happy.
Good advice.
Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Winston likes you.
Ooh, nice monk outfit. What's up, Curry? Scratching on my chair? Gonna do something for ya? Mau? Do you need food, Curry? Okay, in a little bit. In a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Got on a good deal of favors. Missions completed. Missions versus events. I wonder if missions are the story. Because if it's the story, I'm half done the story. Events. I feel like the events are the yellow things with the exclamation marks. I don't know, there's so many different types of missions. Completion. Why don't you give me a percentage? Story progress, there you go, 43.33. Oh yeah, then I could probably finish this in, by Tuesday. Not 100%, no way. This game, you could put in a hell of a lot of time. But I guess if I focused on the story, I could probably finish by then. Tried the Zodiac tournament for the lols. You got it. Let me find it. Dun, 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 dun. It's up here. There's a little driving. There's winners. Cop job. Oh, there it is. Hope I can find a taxi. Oh, there's a taxi. Taxi! Taxi! Oh, whoa, that truck. The money truck. Get back here, money truck. Hijacking it. You'll never catch me alive, coppers. Just prove it. Oh man, I fucking another cop shows up, of course. I think I lost him. Yep. Yeah. This isn't GTA. Sleeping Dogs. It's the evolution of a good game from the True Crime franchise that never made it. So it's basically True Crime.